Does it say live?
Yeah, started.
It started? It says you're live?
Right.
Yes or no?
0 view. Yeah, it started now.
Ah, okay, okay, good. Because I don't see it.
Ôi, em trước đi.
What?
Chị hỏi em đi. You ask me.
Bất kỳ câu nào nữa hả?
Let's start with the first question.
Okay, all right. So let me...
You're going to ask me.
Okay.
Wait.
So,
Wait. Let me make sure we have a signal first, okay? I don't know if we have a signal. It says waiting. What?
Do you need to take a note or something?
No, I have to make sure we have a signal.
All right.
But for some reason it's slow. Ah, here we go. All right.
Right.
Okay. So we have a signal.
Let's get started.
Okay, so let's begin. Welcome. I'm Dr. Yasapa, and I'm here with Stella and David, and we're going to discuss some common IELTS questions. All right? So we're going to go over 3 IELTS questions, and let's see how it goes. All right? So are you ready to begin?
yes.
I'm ready.
So David, how about you first? Our first question is, do you have a job right now?
Yes, I do. And currently, I'm now working as a TA, which means teaching assistant. And to be more specific, my job is to helping the foreigners, teachers, to work well with their students. Yeah, and it means that I'm the bridge between them. So during my work, I need to make sure that everyone in the class will get the lesson clearly, and also if any problem comes up, I could help the teachers to solve them out. And to be honest, it was really fun, and also I enjoyed it very much because I can now have the opportunity to communicate with so many people, even the foreigners and the strangers, like the new students. And I find it super fun, super enjoyable. So I would love to continue working as a TA and also improve my English skills.
Okay, anything else?
No?
Okay, great. Stella,
Yes.
do you have a job right now?
Yes. Actually, I have the job, and it's a TAs, which means the teaching assistant. It's like David. Yes. My job is help the teacher, the foreign teacher, and the student in all the course. Yes. And actually, I am a TA for the summer course, and for the teenager every Sunday, and moreover, I contact with the students, the parents, and tell with them about the progress, the students' progress. Yes, and furthermore, I really like to work with the student, kids, and I want to have them improve the English skills. And furthermore, I think the TA job help me to work because I can talk with the foreign teacher, and I can improve my English skill.
Okay, very
Yes.
good. So David, how about talking about when
Yeah.
you started your current job?
Yeah. So I've started working as a TA for since I was a freshman, which means 2 years from then. And I've been through so many difficulties. Like I had to get used to the new people, and even like when the lesson get too difficult, I need to spend some time to look over it. And also there was so many good and vivid memories that throughout my career. And I think I won't give up on this job and continue to working as a TA. And maybe I hope that in the future, if I can, and like I will try to be an English teacher, and like maybe I will continue to work at the same center that I'm working at.
Okay, great. And Stella, when did you begin your job?
Honestly, I started the TA job when
Yes.
I was a junior. Yes. Actually, before I start with the sales and customer service in the seaphone,
Mhm.
and after that, I want to find more money. Okay. So I think the TA helped me to learn about I can work with the foreign teacher, and I can work with the children and students. So I think this job is very suitable for me.
Okay, so what year?
Yeah.
So when, so do you have a job right now? And when you follow the format we discussed?
Yeah.
So when,
When
in my opinion, you should give a year.
you should give a year.
A year. You should give a year.
All right.
And then you discussed what very well. Why?
Why?
Tell why you
Yeah.
chose the job.
So the reason I chose to be being a TA was I want to hone my skills, my English skills, because as a linguistic student in Vietnam, we actually don't have much experience, like much chances to encounter foreigners and also to communicate with them.
Yeah.
And by being a TA, I can now talk to more people, and then I could speak English more fluently, and also even when I talk to them, they could suggest me the new vocabs, and then I'll try to learn from it, and I could expand my vocab range,
Okay.
and afterward I could get better.
Okay, excellent. And Stella, why did you?
I chose the TA job because this job suitable with my time and my schedule. Yes, because this is a part-time job, and I not only improve the English skill,
Yeah.
not also I can save money.
Okay, excellent.
Yes.
Let me show the board real quick. So is that showing on the? Does it show on the camera?
Yes, but it's back, but it's reversed.
So let's do it again. So for a conversation, we should follow the who, what, when, where, why, and how format. So, in some cases, you will not be able to answer each question, okay? But for a question, if it's appropriate to answer who or give information about who, then you would say who, okay? What, when, where, why, and how. David, I know you understand. So let's redo it and then stick tightly to this format and only talk about if you have a job right now. Only talk about that topic. Don't talk about any other topic. Just specifically, do you have a job now?
Yeah, make it clear.
Yes. Okay, so let's begin. Go ahead, David. Redo it. Answer the question again. Do you have a job right now, but follow this format strictly?
So I won't have to answer the question who. I need to start from what, when, where, why, how.
If that's your choice, yes.
Yeah.
It will
So-
depend on the question, yes, so go
Okay.
ahead.
So my job right now is a TA, which means teaching assistant. And what I'm doing now is to helping the foreigner teachers and Vietnamese students to to get their lesson through smoothly. And I've started working as a TA for 2 years, and I gotta say that I really love it. The reason for this is that I got chances to communicate with so many people, including like the teachers and the students, and somehow I really enjoy it. And how I can do it is because while during the classes, I will have to sit in the class and try to follow the lesson, and during that, the teachers want they will help me and the students to hone our grammatical points, and also to improve my vocabulary range. And by doing that, I could get more money while studying myself,
Yes.
studying and getting improved.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. That was excellent. Much better. Excellent. Okay, Stella.
Yes.
Let's answer the question again using this format. Okay. So, do you have a job right now, Stella?
Yes. Honestly, I'm working to a TA, and which means the teaching assistant. I'm work with the foreign teachers, and I in the all the course I have the foreign teacher to manage the class and give the homework for the students. And actually I also have the foreign teacher translate the Vietnamese for the student if the information is too difficult for them to understand. And furthermore, I also contact with the students' parents and inform about the students' process. And I think I really like this work because this job because the TA job helped me to improve the English skill very well, especially the listening skill and speaking skill, because I contact too much with the foreign teacher. Yes, and now I think I start this work for 2 years when I was a junior. And furthermore, actually, honestly, when I also have a job is the sale and customer services. And at this time, I want to find a job and save more money, and so I choose the TA job.
Excellent. That was
Yes.
actually much better, both of you. Do you agree or?
Well structured.
Yes, very well structured. Very well structured. Okay, next question. Excellent.
Yeah. It does not have that function. It does not have that function. It's cheap.
Okay. So let's go to the second question. Do you enjoy your job?
Yeah. About myself, it's not a job anymore. It's more like a passion to me. Because as a student, this is the best job for a man like me. And in the future, since my dream job is to become an English teacher, so this is the most suitable job for me. And it offered me the opportunities to practice and also to encounter the unexpected situation in class. And thanks to that, I can now have more experience in dealing with those circumstances. And maybe in the future, in a couple of years, I could try to get a certificate in teaching, and I can become a teacher. And I would definitely start continue working at C4, the center I'm working at. And the reason is that it is a well-paid job in C4. That's the first reason. Second, I won't have to spend too much time on preparing the lesson. The only thing I have to do is to prepare my PowerPoint files, and then try to check everything before the class, and then I'm done. And I just need to go to class and start teaching. And about how I would teach my class is that maybe I would start the day with reviewing some of the lessons, the previous lesson, and then get the student into the new knowledge, and then I could help make them to practice again, and then I think that by doing that they could remember the lessons more effectively.
Okay. Okay, excellent, very good. Stella, do you enjoy your job?
Yes. In my opinion, I reckon that the TA job is suitable for me, and I think this is very well because this job is the part-time job, and I need to have the many time for myself to relax, to self-study, and actually I want to find a good job with the save money and give me more help me to improve the skill, especially in soft skill. Yes, it's like communication skill or the English skill, and the TA job give me the many opportunities to work with the foreign teachers, with the students, and and furthermore, I think this job have too many stressful because first of all, I think I need to spend many time to inform for the students' parents. Yes, and furthermore, I think I always way to improve the English skill to have the foreign teacher.
Okay.
Yes, but after all, I think I think this job is okay with me. Yes, but in the future, I think is done suitable to the develop my career.
Yes. Okay, excellent. So when we talk about enjoying our work, what kind of vocabulary should we use?
Say, experience,
For enjoy.
for
Enjoyable. Emotion, right?
Love.
Emotion vocabulary.
Emotion.
So I love my job. I hate my job.
How about fancy?
Fancy?
Yeah, you
Yeah, I fancy my work. I fancy my work.
Yeah, it sounds like a
Okay.
British one.
Yes, it's more British. Or some people say it's okay. My work is okay. Do you enjoy your work? It's okay. Okay. So we should use, and I don't know which books you guys are using, but in whatever IELTS book that you have, the book that's on employment or occupation, which means your career, your job, look for the vocabulary that they have. Okay? And then, in my opinion, you should write your answers out using the vocabulary per topic.
Just like that.
Just like that. Yes, use the vocabulary per topic. So use the emotion vocabulary, and then because we're talking about jobs or careers or profession or occupation, we should talk about skills. Okay, so for example, skills and our abilities. So skills are learned, abilities you're born with,
Yeah.
and then you learn them. Okay? So when you learn them, let's say you're born with, you can really run fast, right? But let's say you take training. Now you have a skill, okay?
Then can run faster.
You can run faster. So both can become talents. So talk about the skills that you have and the skills that your job allows you to develop, and whether or not that makes you happy. Does it make you feel more confident? Do you see?
Yes.
So incorporate these into your answers. And the answers are in your book. Okay? If you want additional vocabulary, you can look up, just Google it. Google emotion. Yeah, you can Google vocabulary words for emotion. Okay? You can Google expressions or job skill expressions. Okay? But all of this is in your book, so lift it out of your book and incorporate it into your written or typed answers, okay? And then, Stella, did you notice how you were thinking?
Thinking?
You were thinking when you were speaking.
I think we need to take note before we...
Before, yes. So you don't have to think, okay? So like David did, his answers are prepared. So when you prepare your answers, you don't have to think,
Yes.
okay? So David wasn't thinking about what he was gonna say. I can tell you practice, right?
Yeah.
But I saw you thinking. So when you think during your exam, that's more energy, it's more thought, and it's gonna show when you speak. Okay, because you may stutter, you may pause. The evaluator may look at you, see you thinking, and think that you don't prepare anything. Right. So when you type it up and you write it out per chapter, using who, what, when, where, why, and how, using the vocabulary in the chapter, all you need to do is say what you've already studied. Clear? You don't have to think.
Yes.
All right. Yep. All right. All right. Because you're already prepared. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
I was trying to repeat what you said.
Oh, okay.
So, giống như là chị cố gắng là kiểu mình lặp lại những cái mình đã chuẩn bị thôi. Với lại như cái nãy có một cái nữa là chị hạn chế được mấy cái lỗi sai. Tại vì khi mà chị đã chặn trước ở cái chỗ đó rồi thì chị sẽ không thể nào mà chị nói cái cách khác được, đúng không? Thì chị sẽ hạn chế được những cái lỗi sai về ngữ pháp. Với lại là đôi khi mà mình nói kiểu mà một cái từ vựng nó nhảy vào trong đầu mình á, nếu như nó đúng thì thôi, nhưng mà nếu như trường hợp mà mình phát âm sai là mình đi luôn, hiểu không? Đó, cho nên là mình nên hạn chế kiểu that everything happens randomly. It needs to be prepared, well prepared.
Yeah, well prepared so that you don't have to think.
Yeah.
Okay, everything is already done. You've already studied it. Everything is in your memory, and you can relax. Right? You can relax. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Keep going.
Yeah. Let's keep going.
Okay.
One last thing.
The last question, guys. What responsibilities do you have at work, Dave?
About what I have to do at work, I'm responsible for two things. First, the preparation. Second, like the precaution of almost everything. So my day start from 8 p.m.
Yeah.
So what I have to do is that I will try to turn on everything that are needed in the class, like the projectors or like the computers, or even like checking the attendance of the students. And the another thing will be paying attention on the details while the section is happening. Like for example, while the teacher is teaching, and if there are some students that are not paying attention, I need to be the one who remind them that they should focus. And the reason is that I am working now, and my responsibility is to make sure everyone gets the lesson. And if they don't, it would be my responsibility to make it right.
Yes.
And so that is what I need to do. And how I do it, there's one tip for this job, is that always pay attention on the details. Like for example, while the class is happening, you need to focus on the students and the teacher's gestures. Like if they feel frustrated, you need to know that right away and then you need to ask them or try to make sure that they are okay. Then then the class will be like just not let anything wrong happen in class. And the reason is that the reason why is that I might get in trouble if I let anything wrong happens, and I will need to face my manager's anger.
Okay, very good. Stella, your turn.
Yes, okay.
Yes.
About my responsibilities, I think it's just have two things. Firstly, I'm a person to prepare material and test paper about the information class for the foreign teacher before start the lessons. And the secondly, I think it's very important to inform the information and the process for the students' parent at least a third times for them. And furthermore, I think if I forget one or two things, or I pass anything about my responsibilities, I think I have the problem with my management. Managers.
Không phải cái vấn đề đó.
Okay, or I think or I will be complained by the student's parents. Yes.
Anything else?
Yes. No.
I mean, that's the same problem that we're going to have if anything goes wrong. We all have to see our manager.
Cái gì? Rồi nói đi sao cười?
Em nói gì đó, đó.
You guys are funny. So what are your responsibilities? Can you list 3 in your answer?
You also need to be 3.
Yeah,
so
3 is a
first
magic
would
number.
be preparation.
Yes.
First, it would be the preparation, which means preparing the machines ready, like the projector, the computer. And the second one, I would need to make sure everything goes right. For example, during the class, if anything wrong happens, I would need to make sure that I can sort them out first. And also, I need to make sure everyone is focused on their lesson.
Yes.
And the final thing, the third one, is to make sure every single parent will be informed clearly about the lesson and about the information that our center want to deliver to them.
Yes.
For example, if there's holiday and the center want the parents to be well informed, we will be the one who take that responsibility, and we will send them the information or the notices. And we also need to make sure that all of them are well informed. Like, we need to check on them. Like, we need a confirmation from them. And if not, what if they miss it? Right? If they miss it, there'll be a big trouble for us. So there'll be 3 things I am responsible for.
Okay, and now summarize them.
Summarize it. So in conclusion, the first one, preparation. The second one will be the paying attention on the detail. And the final one is to make sure everyone is well informed.
Okay, good. So David, actually both of you, you should ask your manager,
Yeah.
what are the 3 most important responsibilities that you have?
Yeah.
Okay, and then incorporate that into your answer. And then include in your answer how you got the information.
All right.
Okay? Huh?
Yeah.
So you can say, according to my boss, or according to my manager. Yes, the 3 most important responsibilities that I have in my role or in my position are 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then you can describe what they are. But stay on topic. Describe what they are. So there are 3. and at the end, summarize with just one sentence.
Yeah.
Do you understand that? Can you translate for me?
Có nghĩa là thầy kêu là check lại với quản lý là cái ba cái trách nhiệm chính của tụi mình là cái gì. Với lại khi mà trong cái bài trả lời của mình á, thì nếu như mà người ta hỏi về những cái gì mà mình cần liệt kê ra thì mình nên cố gắng là mình đưa ba cái, với lại là mình tổng hợp lại những cái nãy cái kinh nghiệm của em đó là thầy kêu là tổng hợp lại, là kiểu cho cái người giám khảo người ta nắm được là mình vừa mới nói gì. Vụ check thì chị yeah.
Okay. And then after that, question for your manager. Ask your manager why.
Yeah.
Why are these the most important 3 responsibilities that I have? And then when your manager will give you the answer, and then of course you're going to write down. And so these are, when you answer the question, these are, according to my manager, these are the 3 most important responsibilities that I have. This is what they are, summarize, and then tell why. Why they're the most important responsibility according to your manager.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
So for those people who, can you repeat? Translate for Stella, please.
Đó, như nãy thầy nói là kiểu mình phải check lại cái thông tin với cái người quản lý của mình là ba cái trách nhiệm của mình là gì.
Được rồi.
Yeah. Oh,
Yes.
yeah. Okay, great. And for those people who don't have a job right now,
Yeah.
just lift the information out of the book. Okay? So, what are your responsibilities at work? Just lift it right out of the book, out of your IELTS book. Okay? But not word for word. The important thing is not word for word because the examiner may know.
Yeah. We need to paraphrase it.
You need to paraphrase it. Yes. So so that concludes the 3 questions. Can I see the evaluation form?
Clear.
Can I see if I can read this? Fluency and coherence.
Fluency and coherence.
Can you see it?
Yeah, I can't.
Em mở cái file riêng đi.
Okay, so the first bullet point, so this is band 9.
Yeah.
Speaks fluently with only rare repetition or self-correction. It's so blurry, I can't really see it.
Where can I find it?
So let's, Stella.
Oh,
Yeah,
finally.
Much better. Okay, Stella, let's start with you. Give me your opinion about your performance. Fluency, first bullet point. This is for band 9.
Yes.
Speaks fluently with only rare repetition or self-correction.
Actually, I just need the band 7 or 6.5.
Okay, let's tell
yes.
why. Tell why.
Why? Because actually I think I have some limited about the vocabularies, and I have some problem with ed or es. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and furthermore, I think about the pronunciation is not very well.
Your pronunciation, it's not perfect,
It's not. Yes.
but it's not bad either. Your
Yes.
pronunciation is good. Right now, in my opinion, what stands out is that you hesitate,
Yes.
but you're hesitating because you're not prepared. And for those of you who are watching, she's not prepared because I invited her at the last minute. She didn't have a chance to prepare anything. So this is improper. Okay, David,
Me.
let me ask you. Were you band 9, speaks fluently with only rare repetition or self-correction?
Lots. I mean, I could speak fluently. I'm confident about that, but
Yeah, but that was good.
yeah,
What about
repetition.
repetition?
Let's see.
Rare, not often. Rare
I
repetition.
think it's quite often.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't often.
So it's rare.
I would say it was rare. Self-correction. Did you self-correct often?
Yeah. Yes, I did.
Yeah, you did. Okay, very good. Any hesitation is content related rather than to find words or grammar.
Any hesitation is content related.
In other words, were you hesitating because you were looking for vocabulary words? Were you hesitating because you were not sure about the grammar? Or did you hesitate because you're trying to structure your thoughts?
Yeah, I was trying to structure my answer one more time.
Okay, very good.
I was trying
Excellent.
to follow the structure.
Excellent. So if you're the evaluator and someone is hesitating,
Yeah.
do you know why they're hesitating? No.
I don't think we
So the guy who's giving you the test may think you're hesitating because you don't know the vocabulary. Okay? So that's why we have to eliminate the hesitation as much as possible through structure.
Yeah.
Do you understand, Stella?
Yes.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Let me see. Speaks coherently with fully appropriate, cohesive features, develops topics fully and appropriately. I think both of you did that. Okay? It was much more improved when you stuck to the format and the topic.
Yeah.
Do you agree?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Let's look at lexical resources.
Đúng là
Okay. Use vocabulary with full flexibility and precision in all topics.
in all topics.
Full flexibility means the different nuances. Like a word may mean one thing in this context and another in another context.
I did do that.
You did do that. Yeah, I would agree you did. Uses idiomatic language naturally and accurately.
However, I didn't use any.
You didn't use any idioms. Very good.
Yeah.
So you should do what?
Yeah.
You should use some idioms. Okay? You should use some idioms.
And
But,
how many times should we use in our test?
well, the magic number for me is 3.
Yeah.
Because if you forget one, you still have 2. You know?
Alright.
Okay?
Right.
Let's see. How about you, Stella? How do you feel? Did you use vocabulary with full flexibility?
Yes, actually, I hear from my friend that I just now I also use the vocabulary is B1 or B2 level.
Okay, got it.
If I want to up my band, I need
Yes.
to use more C1 or C2 level.
Okay, very
Yes,
good.
but I don't know how I can use because about the speaking skill is related about anxiety. Okay,
What?
you talk about don't thinking.
Mhm.
You just I just speaking and I feel relaxed. But whenever I receive questions,
Mhm.
I feel so stressed and feel so nervous about this, and I don't think I can think about anything.
Yes, but when
Yes,
you...
so and I just use the vocabulary. Is it just basic vocabulary?
Yes, but the more you practice, the more you'll become relaxed.
Yes.
Okay, it's just a matter of practice. And then also, like David did, for every chapter, type up your answers.
Okay,
Use the
type.
vocabulary of the vocabulary that's given in the chapter in your book. That's
Yes.
all you have to do. Okay, for your book, use that vocabulary and practice. Type it up, and when the question is asked, for example, when you come back next week, we will continue, and the more we do this, the easier it will become. It'll be embedded in your memory.
Yes.
Okay, you will not feel nervous. Trust me. Okay. Let's see. Pronunciation. Stella,
Yes.
did you use, it says here, use a full range of pronunciation features with precision and subtlety. Did you do that in your opinion?
Actually, no. No.
I think you were 85%.
85.
85%, yes. But you have to work on some grammar. Some of it, yes. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, David, how about you?
So I'm quite confident with my pronunciation because I work a lot on it. Like I've spent 3 years studying the English and try to communicate with so many people, and there's no way that I'm bad at pronunciation. You got me right?
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah, I got
agree
so
with you.
many. I got so much time to work on it.
Very good. Okay, sustains, flexible use of features throughout. Skip that. Is effortless to understand. Were you effortless to understand, Stella?
Yes.
Yes, you were. David, you know you were. Okay. Hold on, let's see. Let's just do one more. Can we
Yeah. Which one?
go
Go back to the questions.
Yeah, no. Go back to fluency.
The fluency.
Yeah. I want to go to the opposite extreme. All the way up.
Oh, you want to see the opposite?
Yeah, the opposite extreme, yeah.
Right. Should I look at a band 6?
Let's go all the way.
Just in that
Okay.
sense.
Yeah.
Like the standard for us will be 6. I mean, in all universities.
But some people are watching, they don't know.
Alright.
So let's go to 0.
0.
Yeah.
That's
So let's go to 0.
0. I'm going to get a new one.
Okay, so the opposite end of the scale is 0. Does not attend. Next one, no communication possible. Okay, for those of you who are not aware, 2, pauses lengthily before most words. Did you do that, Stella?
I think.
You did not. Very good. Very good. Let's go to 3. 3 has limited ability to link simple sentences. David?
No way.
Stella? Okay, let's go to 4. Cannot respond without noticeable pauses. Stella? Was that you? No, it was not.
Okay.
David, that was not you. Let's go to 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next time should be something from Apple.
5 usually maintains flow of speech, but uses repetition, self-correction, and slow speech to keep going. Was that you, Stella?
Yes, I think.
No, it was not. Do you agree with her, David?
Yeah, I agree. No,
She-
I'm not.
Oh, yeah. Where are we? Usually maintains the flow of speech. You did that. You didn't repeat yourself over and over.
Yes.
You did not.
Sometimes.
But now,
Now?
you did not.
Yes, did not. Okay, sorry. but-
Now is all that matters. Self-correction, you didn't. Oh, wait a minute. I meant you didn't do that.
Okay.
Okay. In your opinion, did she do that, David?
No, she did
No,
not.
she didn't. Okay, let's go to 6. Is willing to speak at length. You spoke a long time. Did you do that? Yes or no, Stella?
Yes.
Very good, very good. Though may lose coherence. Did you lose coherence?
Yes.
No, you did not. You
No.
followed who, what, when, where, why, and how.
Okay.
So you did good.
Yes.
Cái mà lose cái đó đôi khi là mình
Không phải ngắt quãng không?
không, thật ra là có, nhưng mà đôi khi là mình post nó nhận thấy được luôn á, chứ còn nếu như mà post nhẹ thôi thì không sao.
Okay.
Uses a range of connectives and discourse markers, but not appropriately. You did not do that. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Let's go to 7. Let's go to 7. Speaks at length without noticeable effort. Did you do that?
No.
You spoke a long time without effort. Yes, you did. That was good.
Yes.
Do you agree, David?
I agree totally. I agree totally.
Yeah. And you didn't lose any coherence. That's why this is very helpful. Do you see? Okay. Who, what, when, where, why, and how is extremely helpful. Okay. 7, may demonstrate language-related hesitation at times. Your hesitation was not language-related. Your hesitation was that you didn't have an opportunity to prepare.
Yes.
Okay?
Okay.
David, what about you?
Yeah.
Did you speak at length without noticeable effort or loss of coherence?
I've learned by heart everything, and so I think it would cost me no efforts.
Absolutely, absolutely. May demonstrate language-related hesitation at times. Was that you?
Not even
No,
once.
not
Not even
once.
close.
Very good, very good. Did you do a lot of repeating and correcting yourself? No, you didn't. You
No.
didn't. You did not. Uses a range of connectives. Well, you did that. Okay, let's go to 8.
Right.
8. Speaks fluently with only occasional repetition or self-correction. Stella, did you speak fluently?
Maybe yes.
Yes, you did. Very good. David, did you agree? Did she speak fluently?
100%.
Absolutely. And absolutely, David, you know you spoke fluently. Do you have any constructive or positive criticism of yourself to how you can improve?
Maybe avoid using things like taking advantage of things like and, but, like.
Yes.
I don't like that one because when people like start talking, and they're out of ideas, and like I can see that they will start using things like or and,
Mhm.
because they do have a grammatical function, but if they overuse it,
Mhm.
it's not going to work.
Mhm. I
And even
agree.
they might lose point for it.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
I agree with you 100%. Where are we? 8. Develops topics coherently and appropriately. Both of you did that very good.
Yeah.
Okay, very, very good. Very, very good. Well, we did 9, right?
Yeah.
But just, I know we have to go, but let's just look at, can we go down? This column is
It's about
lexical resource. I just want to bring something to your attention.
Here.
Okay. Is that band 3?
This 0, 1, 2, 3,
Okay, so
4.
1, 2, okay. So band 2 only produces isolated words or memorized utterances. Huh? None of you did
once.
that, right?
Yeah, not even once.
So what is this telling us?
So when people ask you something, you only answer them with a single word or a single utterance. It will be this one.
Yes. So what can we learn to get a good score? This is the worst case, right?
Yeah. Try to answer in full sentence.
Full sentences and what?
Memorized. That's what we do.
For example, when the student says, in the picture I see a dog.
Yeah.
The whole class says, in the picture I see a dog.
Ah.
They memorized it, right?
Yeah.
But are they giving
Like anything?
additional?
No, nothing.
No, they just memorized something and they're just saying it.
Mm.
Okay?
Okay.
So they don't have the vocabulary. Okay? So you should use the vocabulary where? The vocabulary in your textbook. In your answers, you should use the vocabulary in your textbook. Okay? And don't memorize. Don't lift it word for word. Okay?
Okay.
You should paraphrase it. Paraphrase it. And then nobody can say you memorized it. Because when you paraphrase it, you can just say it, right? You agree or disagree?
Great.
Yeah, paraphrase, okay? So let's go to 6.
6.
Band
3,
6.
4, 5,
So this is the worst case, okay? That's the worst case.
Should be above.
So let's go to
Always
6.
needs to be like
Yeah.
this. Here.
Okay, so 6 for lexical resources, vocabulary, right? The vocabulary in the book.
Yes.
Okay? Uses vocabulary resource or uses vocabulary words. That's what that means. Uses vocabulary words flexibly to discuss a variety of topics. That means that you can use it without what? You can use the word without repetition, but without what else? Without hesitation, right? Without hesitation and without repetition. Okay? Because when you hesitate, what are you trying to do? You're trying to what?
Read.
Remember. It shows that you what? Memorized. Yes?
Yeah.
So when you paraphrase, you learn how to use it and you can just say it. Okay? Hesitation, repeating,
And memory.
it's a sign that the person is relying on memory, memorization. They memorize the phrase, they memorize the sentence. Okay? So just paraphrase. When you type your answers, paraphrase. Okay?
Yes.
Uses some less common idiomatic vocabulary. Is that good or bad? Less common.
Less common.
Should you use less common?
No.
Don't use less common idioms.
Just
Use
use
common
common
idioms.
ones.
Okay, use common idioms. Idioms in the chapter.
Yeah.
Okay? Idioms in the chapter for that topic. Okay, guys? If you can, 3. If you can, 3. If not, 1. Okay? But if you go for 3, if you forget 1, at least you got 2. Okay? And where are we? Uses paraphrase effectively. Okay? It's key.
Yes.
It's key. I think that's it. Let's look at let's look at grammatical range, just the second column from the last. Let's go to number 9, and then we'll finish just 3 more, okay? But I'll be fast. Grammatical range. Okay, so grammatical range uses a full range of structures naturally and appropriately. Did you do that,
Do you do that?
David? Did you do that?
Never remember.
Yeah, you did. You did. Stella, did you?
Not really. Actually, when I use the not only so I feel nervous when use this.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, because I don't sure about the grammar.
Yeah, I
Yes,
agree with you. I agree with you. I would say you were maybe 85%.
85.
85%, yeah. So this is what you need to work on, grammar range and accuracy.
Okay.
Let's see. Produces consistently, accurately structures apart from slips. So that was for you 85%.
What's the slips?
For example, you would use ed instead of ing.
Yeah.
Okay.
ING.
What the ing?
Studying.
Alright, I get it.
Yeah.
Có nghĩa là chị gọi sao ta? Cái in với lại là ed ấy, thì mình phải sử dụng chính xác không?
No, I can't. Chán rồi.
Okay. So, of course, when you're a native speaker, you may pronounce something incorrectly, but it's not because you don't know. It's because maybe you're not paying attention, you're distracted, you're talking too fast, or it's just your dialect. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just your dialect, and that's how you speak. So, okay, so let's go to number 1. I'm sorry, the first band.
Which one? This one?
For here. And then we'll do, cannot produce basic sentence forms. Okay.
None of us did that.
Yeah, none of you did that. Okay. Can't ask a question. They can't do anything. Let's look at number 6.
You spied it out. Like,
I'm so used to
times.
my laptop is also a touchscreen.
yeah, I get it.
So this one?
This one.
Okay. So produces basic sentence forms with reasonable accuracy. All of you did that. Both of you did that, right? 7, uses a matrix of simple and complex structures. All of you did that. But you did not have limited flexibility. So you had good, the flexibility for both of you was good, right? You had no problems with that. Okay, so I think we can stop here.
Oh,
Or did you want to continue? It's up to you. I'm thinking about your time.
no, maybe I'm stopping now. No, we can stop now.
Are you sure? Stella, can we stop?
Yes, I think it's okay because it is a long time, long day, so tired.
Okay.
What a long day.
Okay, so I hope everyone in the audience, I hope you enjoyed our impromptu lesson.
What?
Impromptu, spontaneous.
Spontaneous. Yeah.
Yes. All right, so guys, any closing words, advice that either one of you have for people who are learning English, who are just beginning, or maybe they're about to take their exam?
Make everything simple and understandable, because if you want to make things that are too complicated, maybe even the interviewer, they're native speakers, and sometimes if you make it too complicated, they may not even understand that. So just try to make it general, simple, and understandable.
Yes. Stella, any advice for people?
Yes, I think it's just speaking, because if you scare when you speaking English, I think you never improve your English skill. So just speaking and practice every day. Yes.
Very good. All right, guys. We'll see you on the next video. Can you close us
Bye.
out, David?
Bye.
Bye-bye, guys.